welcome back to the Potted Room. We survived the first week. And here we are again to go at it again. Fellas, what y'all say? We got Shango and the King in the building. Go ahead, what y'all say? Shango, what's going on? Now, listen, fellas, tell me what kind of week y'all on?
Oh,
Boy, I tell you.
I mean, we got a week. I mean, in terms of this little island of Grand Bahama, you know,
right with that.
we had a kind of little.
I mean, like you said, it was a week, you know.
Interesting, right? Interesting.
Boy, it made me want a nice little setting, too. You know, like the Bahamas made cut up.
I mean, not tropical week, but like a topical week.
Yeah, this a damn article week. Because, boy, there's some Arctic weather.
We got a lot of stuff this week that we need to try and
Articulate.
yeah, right quick. So the first thing we can jump on for the week is the topic of these guns.
Oh man, that was a good move. I mean, you know, I applaud the police force. You know what I mean? And whoever you know what I mean, who get the heads up the situation and take all of them guns off the street. Because we take it for a joke, you know. We could be talking all of this and doing all of that, but life is a serious thing. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what it is, without life, there's nothing. And them guns actually, like, you know,
They designed to take life. They designed to take life.
Thank you.
away.
Thank
That's
you.
the
Thank
sole
you.
purpose.
But, boy, they designed to take life. But if you have certain sector of society that believes in taking life, you know, we fellas believe in more life.
Yeah,
fellas
yeah.
believe in more fire and more death.
Yeah, and, you know, believe in the afterlife, but I always believe in the life what we
Right
actually
now.
living right now.
Neither. More
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
When I say more life, they say no Mario where you
No.
get free, man.
Yeah.
That's right. You're right.
You know, coming back after
No.
this one.
Yeah,
Respawn.
Yeah,
Anyway, that's something different for a different time.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right, so look here. What I wanted to put to y'all, right? I want to get your opinion on this now. Well, before hold on, yeah, right. Before we want to talk with these guys, we can get right back to that right quick. Because guess why? This is a HUD show, and we can switch the topic just like that. What we can do now, I wanted to mention because last week we talked about the Super Bowl, and Shango pick for Denver. And I remember saying, but he was the only beam and I know, picking for Denver. And then I end up turning around and saying, I want no winner. King, you couldn't make no pick.
Yeah, but like I say, Cam was good, but Peyton was my favorite quarterback, so it was no
Cam,
no.
Cam wasn't cool for me because of the type clothes he's wear and the type thing he promotes.
Yeah.
Well, we all agreed with that.
But then guess what? You didn't even, I didn't get to talk to you. Cam was worse than we thought.
What?
This
You
boy was,
fellas are cross-dressers.
this boy is a cross-dresser.
No,
or
boy, you
something,
dark and fool.
I didn't understand.
No, hey.
Shaw wakes. Boy, Lion. Boy, you better wake up now.
What-
No, that gotta be Photoshop.
Boy, that's a
That's
different
Photoshop.
setting.
Hold
Boy,
on,
Lion.
hold on. Shango, what is looking like, man?
Fire.
Boy, I don't know. Hey, that's another thing. The media portray it. Oh man. Hey, sorry. He just.
Let me see that,
keep
let me see
on,
that.
flipping these pictures, man. That's him for true.
That's him.
Boy, listen to me. I almost used one word. What I know my mommy wouldn't like me to say. What this fella dealing with? I don't
listen.
mind you wearing pink, but what use the Ponte. What it is with these pants?
All right, but check this out. That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
I withdraw my support. And guess what? I see. I was pulling for him because he was a black quarterback. I was saying that all along.
Well,
Then
Jamal.
again, but this the type thing he dealing with.
Yeah.
So that's why I withdraw my support.
Jamal.
That's why we
But-
need them guns.
The Jamal and Jordan. We all agreed last week that okay, I pulling for Peyton Manning. No,
Yeah.
I pulling for the Denver Broncos.
Broncos,
Sorry,
yeah.
not
Yeah.
Peyton Manning. So we all agreed and say, well, Cam Newton is a black quarterback, and that's why we would like to see him win. But I was glad to see that even though Cam Newton was a black quarterback, the MVP of the Super Bowl was a black man. So what I tell you, man, he was
still on
the
top.
the
He's still on
Broncos.
top.
Yeah, he's still,
He's
yeah.
still on
Yeah.
top.
That's what he deserved. That.
Okay.
Yeah, oh,
He
he's
was
an
all
animal.
over the field.
Yeah.
Man,
He was
animal.
all over them, brethren. Just-
Miller,
front
number
setting.
58, right?
Von Miller,
Yeah.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
a beast.
But then if it wasn't him, it was going to be DeMarcus Ware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DeMarcus Ware was coming off the other side.
And if it wasn't him, it would have been T.J. Watt.
Them
Yeah.
niggas was decent.
Boy, listen to me.
Yeah.
In any event, that's how that gone. And
Yeah.
we after we mentioned about Cam
Goodbye, Super Bowl 50.
Newton, yeah,
Cam Newton. He
after
do European for me anyway.
After we mentioned about the dress code, then people start sending in more pictures and showing us this boy been doing this thing long time now. So that's how that go. This fella been dressing in dresses and tights and thing from time, but true, I never follow his career. You know what I mean? Although my team is an NFC team, I never follow him. I never was a big fan of him. I always pull for him because he's a black dude, but you know what I mean? That didn't work out this year because of that same reason and him and his foolishness, and I can't deal with it.
Well, you didn't like Russell, but Russell never wear no dress.
Russell was a Christian.
Yeah, okay, but guess
Different
what?
setting.
All right, Russell right now checking this guy, and he say, what they doing? They saving themselves.
Celibate.
Yeah,
What
they
he was
celibate.
being
They
celibate.
celibate. This nigga just get a $60 million contract this year. He need to find out if she fucking buy it.
Sorry.
He need to find out if she if he could buy it, but I don't know. But he trying not to
Celibate.
defile. He trying not to defile the wife. So I mean, that's the
Yeah,
I guess
that's dating.
I guess that's noble in the
Another
eyes of
topic.
a blind man.
that's they to do. I
Another
can't
Yeah.
date them. Nah, Super Bowl 50 is gone.
Pop.
Yeah.
Peyton Manning.
Congratulations.
You can retire on a high
Yeah,
note.
chaos.
Lewis. So you can't say chaos. That's your favorite quarterback.
Yeah, but that's like saying Kobe need to stay another year.
Well,
Time to go.
The Lakers ain't gonna win no more. Not
Time
right
to
now.
go.
All right, yeah, it's time to go.
Chaos.
Nah, let's get back to these guns. Something I wanted to put to y'all. We see this week guns is in the news this week. In Freeport. In Freeport.
I mean, I don't understand. I mean, not say I don't understand, but gee. Yeah.
In Freeport, yeah.
I mean, Freeport I know it's rough, but it ain't that bad when it comes to violence.
I don't know. Niggas might be trying to make some money. Trying to sell it.
Yeah, that's probably the transshipment
I
point.
know. Yeah, trying to sell it and Nassau people. But the thing is, the question I wanted to put to you all is this: you all think in the Bahamas we advanced enough to where we could have a gun reform, change up the laws, and allow citizens who have shown themselves to be responsible citizens to own handguns? And let me tell you why I ask this, because we know you could own a shotgun. You could legally own a shotgun. And what you got to go through for that is a little extreme to me.
Certain
But,
rifles too.
yeah, and you could own hunting rifles too. But why I ask about handguns is if one of these fucking savage niggas come to rob you, they ain't coming with no shotgun or no rifle. They coming with a handgun. Now, if you have your shotgun over there in the safe somewhere, how you supposed to react to that, or how you supposed to retaliate to a fella who run up on you or break inside your house or, you know what I mean, attack your family with a handgun? How you supposed to respond if you only have a license for a shotgun and you have to have it in a safe and all of that? How you supposed to respond? What y'all think about that?
I can tell you this. If you get time enough to go run to the safe with your shotgun, just keep running. Don't come back. This time ain't no sense.
I hope you sleep with your key.
Boy, that's too much work. Key. Old boy.
Key for your safe.
Even G, they got a handgun pointing to you.
Exactly.
I
That's
mean,
my point.
So why we can't change this thing up and allow citizens to have handguns? Why they I talking about responsible citizens now? You know what I mean? Understand? Go ahead.
My thing is this. If a person has proven himself responsible, there should be no problem to get him a gun, a handgun. Because if you're irresponsible or under conviction of criminal activities, obviously you're not responsible enough to hold a handgun, so you shouldn't get one.
You don't qualify.
But a person that's responsible means they are law-abiding citizens, have never been caught up in a crime. I wouldn't say I've never been caught up in a crime, but no violent crimes and no serious offenses. They should be able to have a gun because, okay, Chango, let's say you have a shop. You closing up your shop. A fella run up on you, or you see the fella coming. You got to go run inside, go try to get your shotgun on. If it don't on you, you got to try, click, clack, and that's too much weight.
Yeah.
By the time as you done finish that, you can get locked.
And I thought that was the reason, one of the reasons why they created automatic guns and small guns where you could get to them quicker than, I wouldn't say, enemy, quicker to your enemy.
Try your best.
And some of them guns, they designed for war.
All right.
Some of them designed for
Exactly.
Some of these guns are, for the most part, handguns really designed, because you got certain grades of guns as well, because you get guns for army and combat situations. But most mainstream guns that come to the public are for defense.
They like close quarters.
Close quarters, and they for you to
secondary-
defend yourself. They ain't for you
secondary
to
weapon.
shooting up to go offensively
But-
shooting no one,
But it getting hand of the wrong people.
I could agree with that.
And a lot of the shotguns, I think, we kind of like manipulate the system. A lot of them shotguns just for like hunting. That's what they call them. Hunting guns,
And a lot of people ain't never been on no out island at all. But ain't nothing to hunting free board.
Boy,
Yeah, man.
I know a
Where you
couple
go
of people
hunting
who
free,
got
boy?
hunting guns, boy.
We got white crown pigeon and things.
Yeah, man.
White crown
all kind of things.
white crown pigeon is an endangered species. You get can't hunt that. You getting up.
No, but like
And they have
rock
a season
on
for
do.
that. And
They
they have a
have
season for
season.
Not for no white crown.
No,
No, sir.
All right,
You
but-
can't kill them because that's a rare breed.
I don't kill them. I don't want to.
Well, the gun situation, Jamal, what you was saying, say like, why wouldn't we make guns legal for people who need to be protected and who want to protect yourself?
Yeah, and their family.
Yeah, and their
And property.
family. I don't know the real situation, but all I could say is that kind of a good idea, and it's kind of a bad idea. Well, the ratio, if they want to call it a bad idea, because like you say earlier, Jordan, that if you see yourself responsible, then you should get a gun. Nah.
No. Hold on. It ain't about seeing
See
yourself
yourself.
responsible,
Yeah.
It's about showing yourself
I-
to be a responsible
Okay,
citizen. All right.
okay. Well, that's what
And
what
being
that's
able to
what
be
he said,
recognized by
and that's what I was really
the police
By
getting
a
at.
force.
certain criteria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that be
But-
criterion.
Yeah, but like you said, I mean, I actually was going off what he said, but I just worded it
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah. I feel
But yeah, if you by law, you was a responsible person and everything else like it. I think you should get a gun now. Keep in mind now, the ratio, like I was saying, like the amount of people who actually keep show themselves responsible when it comes to the law for like 40, 50 years in the country, and then they just jump up and kill somebody. Because that has happened too.
Yeah, but that's a rarity. That's
That's my point.
That's the point you're trying to make.
So if they want to do that compared to like actual citizens, good citizens,
Yeah.
if they want to compare that to how much the ratio to that, how good citizens need protection, then I think it's
I think they should give it a go. I think it's
if they was actually doing it on that aspect.
yeah, it would be a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, excellent idea.
Yeah, I feel you.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then see the thing is, the questions what I see coming up whenever I talk to people about this kind of thing, it's like they feel like maybe our population ain't mature enough for that yet. That's how they say.
I disagree with that. I highly disagree with
No,
that.
I agree. I agree with that.
But I disagree. You know why
I
disagree?
agree with that.
You know
I
why I
agree with
disagree?
that.
Because you now telling me you looking at me like the system looking at me now. You telling me as a Bahamian, I don't have the mental capacity and the maturity once they positive or
But
I fit under the criteria on to
How
get my
you
license.
so sure? Like, how you know how the system looking at you?
My
What
thing
if
is,
they looking at everybody as dumb?
that's my point. That's
And
why I
like
said
you
to you.
said, Jamal, not mature enough.
That's why I said to you, I feel like you looking at me as the system because looking at me at the system is proving that in this country that we rather get a stadium built than get our college on university status.
Yeah.
We rather get a stadium. I know people need work and we need
Sad
tourism.
but true.
However, if we are more educated, you change up even your government curriculum. You change up these things. Use that money to invest in the people. We rather invest in athletics.
I mean,
So my thing is the system.
No.
looking at the system will
Athletics
keep me
is an
down.
important part of the
let's
country.
Let's don't downplay.
No, hold on now, hold on
because
now.
we just was
Don't-
talking about Buddy Hield and all that.
I understand that. I don't want nobody to take me out of context. Each aspect is as important. I mean, I would say education is more important. However, athletics is a big part of our culture as well.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to throw no shade or disrespect at that. But I'm saying to you this: it is more important because the majority, a professional athlete is actually a minority within society. You know.
Yeah, very,
Yeah,
very.
So my
Of
thing
course.
is this.
Very
My thing is
much.
this. If your minority is athletic and your majority is educated, you can't tell me I am mature enough and smart enough to not have no gun.
But-
Because, like I said earlier, if you meet the criteria and can be proven that you're responsible for this gun, we already said, you had the word we use, responsible. So if you're responsible enough to have this gun, why not?
But then again, now remember. Anyway, Shango, you wanted to make a point on that.
No.
All right, so you could always say we have the same politicians we always had, right?
I could agree.
And guess what? These the same politicians. Now, all right, I can go off on a tangent. I know we ain't supposed to do that, but I gonna have to do it.
You mean me impose to? This is our show.
All right, good. So check this out. How come foreigners could come and gamble in the casino and we can't?
And again, like I said to you, they look at that's how the system is looking at us. Just like how y'all tell me I ain't not y'all, but just how the system would tell me I ain't responsible enough for no gun. They telling me I ain't responsible enough to hang around the tourists
Yeah.
and gamble, or
Well-
I'm responsible enough to gamble without putting my family at jeopardy. They look at us as less than. They can afford to travel and gamble and do these things, you know. They can afford these things. The average man can't afford it right now because it's little, you know. But why can't I do it at home? They could do it at home in the U.S.
Okay.
It's the only country would have that law, you know.
But Judge, you make a good point. But check this out. I always was trying to figure out why the same thing you said. But then I saw them after a while. They started letting Bahamians in the casino. You know, they had a little club.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
well, we wasn't technically in the casino because
Yeah.
where the club was, it wasn't no machine.
Yeah, but still.
Wasn't no slot machine.
Yeah, but what I saying, like, it was a good thing.
Uh-huh.
It was a good thing. But then, you know, I was always like, well, mother sick, man, how come, you know, when all the number things come up, all the numbers situation come up, but then I get to realize, you know, when, I don't know if I allowed to say it, but when, you know, see when people are not our color white people, you know, they got the money, so when they come there and you gambling, I agree in some way with the government system. If a white person gambling, right? First thing they can do is ask where the drinks. So when they start drinking, they get drunk, right? So when they get drunk, they just start getting out of control and just start spending all their money.
Uh-huh.
I tell some of them just go home broke, and we know that.
Yeah, but who that on?
That no, what I said. What you mean? Who that one?
That on them.
You right. So that's my point I'm trying to make. So now, why would you allow Bahamians to do the same thing? You as a government. Oh, hold on. Now, you as a government, right? Why would you allow Bahamians to do the same thing? Why would you allow Bahamians to come in the casino, gamble, and you know what I mean? Pay. And right.
My
Go ahead.
brother, listen to me.
Okay.
You know I like throw big rock, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I get throw big rock at your glass.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Listen to me. We can't go on the casino and gamble. Why should we allow these things, right? But watch this. We get Numbers house. Numbers was illegal from the hands of time. But now they ain't even legalize it. They regulate it.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand us regulating weed and it ain't legal.
Oh.
Because gambling still ain't legal because I can't go in a casino.
Right.
But they allow the numbers them to thrive and flourish. What that telling me? They want to keep the black with the black people and keep the white with the white people. Be racist against our own.
Understood.
Be racist against our
No,
own.
that's like what I like to call that's
Hate.
self-hate, self-discriminatory practices.
I agree with that. But I don't know what gambling got to do with no guns.
No, but my point I was trying to make, right?
Yeah.
So now you allow the same thing we have problems with. The numbers. The numbers, man. All right?
Mm-hmm.
I understand. Like, they foreigners who's come, mostly foreigners who come in the casinos, get drunk, gamble, spend all their money.
These things.
This part of tourism. So now watch this. You could imagine us, like I was saying, letting the Bahamians go in there and do the same thing. Now, the same government who's still paying social services, who's still paying all these other things. What about people coming in there to gamble because they're addicted to this thing, because they actually think they've been in?
Yeah.
You could imagine, like, they spend coming there, they make their money. You know, most people live from check to check.
Mm-hmm.
You can imagine them coming in a place where they light bill money and thing and just blowing all that and then going right on social services line.
Yeah, but that's fine. That's fine to think that way. But then guess what? Guess what we have? We have people addicted to spinning.
I just was going to say, it
know,
already
people
happened.
are-
It happening already.
Right.
We already have people addicted to spinning.
But the good thing about it, I mean, I saw it. Nah, don't get me wrong.
Flowers ain't getting you nothing.
I don't care.
Nothing.
See, my job being to try to like, in no way possible you could think of I endorsing the number man them. I think they are crooks.
Oh, I don't know. If
I think they crooks.
I know if I can say
No,
that.
don't know.
I can't say they crooks.
Well, that's a
and
bold
they
statement.
just exploit the Bahamian people.
That's a bold statement.
Yes,
Well,
and
but
I stand by it.
Sabas giving back though.
Giving back what?
All
If
them
he give back,
scholarship
if he
and
take
that.
$1 million and give back
That's still ain't enough.
in 1 year, right? Just for 1 year. Watch this, $1 million split between maybe 10 people. How much millions you think he make out of the whole population?
If he give back $1 million, he make but 50.
Okay,
That's it.
so my thing
They
is,
do that a month though.
let me tell you something. I've never heard. I don't know if you all heard about. I've never heard about any gambling house losing. I've never heard a casino. Gambling houses they close down because they start off small. But I've never even heard about a casino closing down because they run out of money.
Do you know why?
Why? You tell me.
The house
First
don't
of-
lose. The house don't lose.
That's the first of all. That's the
That-
number.
that- I
Let
know
me ask
that's
you a
what he was
question.
going to say.
Will you go into business to lose?
no.
Okay.
You get all right. Let's
The
say
house
you
don't
get
lose.
30,000 consumers,
Yeah.
right? You got a gambling house or a casino.
But hold on. You know we got more than 30,000
No,
consumers.
I
You could
know.
even-
That's just a.
you
I
could-
just doing a little small figure.
But no, you can't. No,
okay,
do
let's
it
say
real.
you got 200,000 consumers.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's say that like that.
This is how the gambling house set up. They give, I say 200,000. They give 100,000, not 100,000. They give 75,000. The money, and the rest they keep because that's just business. You give back the sum to allow the rest and to keep playing, and then you collect. Now that's just business. My thing is this: as a man or a woman, like I say, you should be able to manage your money. Now, my thing is this: we know that that's not a true statement,
No.
but
Because everybody ain't gonna manage.
But
Plenty
at the end
people
of the,
live in a bunk.
But at the end of the
Sure.
day, Shango, if you can't pay your bill, I don't know you. Let's say we was in France. I don't know you. Is it my responsibility or your responsibility to take care of your household?
It's my own.
Now, me as your friend, I will see that you're doing something wrong and say, boy, Shango, you're doing mess. Or,
Yeah.
I might not know what you're doing, but you come to me and I can help you, I'll help you.
But
But that's not the number one responsibility.
But
Now,
Jamal-
do what the states do. Even with cigarettes, the gambling, what they make them do? They put on the label, smoking is not
kills.
good for you. This on the cigarette casing.
Oh,
And they
that's
made
a
the
good
gambling houses do therapy, give gamblers therapy, free therapy, because they're addicted to gambling. Put these stipulations in place.
if they serious, but man, that almost
Boy,
That's
goes
like
into
that's like the
politics.
guns. That's like the guns.
This is a small, young country.
Okay, but
That's
we
a
ain't that
small-
young.
Yeah,
Listen
yeah,
to me.
man.
This,
Yeah, man, I mean, we just a
42,
young country.
42.
yeah, but
43
we ain't
years.
done. Let's catch up.
From
My thing
1973,
is this.
43 years.
My thing is this. If you want to put guns in place, anybody that applying for a gun also got to go through a gun training program.
Yeah, that could be part of the criteria.
Mandatory.
But then that could be
Yeah.
part of the criteria.
You understand?
A lot
So
of
by the
these things
time
could
you know
be
what a
the
gun is,
criteria.
And I
Yeah,
see
but
they
what
doing
I'm-
in Florida
When,
now.
when I said that, when I made the original statement I was talking about, you got to be able to pass a certain criteria. And that's a part of
Yeah.
it. If the criteria say you have to have a certain training, like police training or
Yeah,
whatever the
yeah.
case may be,
Gun handling.
then let it be that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, why can't we set up something
We
so
can,
that-
but they don't want to.
Hold on. Why can't we set up something so that the criminals can't be the only ones with the guns?
You know why I do? Because also remember, crime is a business.
Hey, good
The
point.
government is in the
But guess
business of
what?
crime.
But I realize we're so far behind. You talking about legalizing guns? I see people got tasers and they get catch with it. Even stun gun, you get catch with it and you get arrested, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Taser, I know that.
I know
Taser,
that.
so illegal?
Yeah,
Yeah,
taser
almost
is
sure
not a
you
You
lethal
should,
weapon.
man, no man.
Only if you have
But-
bad condition, but not no lethal weapon. That's a defense
I'm almost
mechanism.
sure you could bring them in.
Because
You could bring them in.
You
Almost
can't,
sure,
you can't rob nobody with no taser.
I'm almost sure. You could. Because I ain't trying to get shot and shit up myself.
I will box you up. You just can catch me.
You can box me up all day and then shock the fuck
As
out
I
of
say, you got to catch me. Damn, I hit you that first one.
All right. So,
That's up
all
to
right,
opinion.
good. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
we
can
have
leave
to
that one
throw it
there.
around.
We can
Yeah.
leave that one there because guess why? We could agree to disagree.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All-
That's something we probably can end up revising in the future. Now, on to this next thing that was hot
Different
this week.
setting.
Yeah, it was hot this week. Is the thing with the little school girl with the natural hair. With her hair up in a bun. And apparently the principal or whoever had a problem with it. And this thing catch fire in the country. Now, let's go one by one. Shango, how you feel about that?
Wait, Jamal, let me tell you something. Let me tell you, King, something. I read that story in the news.
Don't forget,
And-
listening.
Yeah. I read that in the news. In the newspaper. I don't know if it was on ZNS or any other channel.
It was on ZNS because you read it in the news. I
But
watched that on the news.
let me tell you something. If that's true,
Yeah.
we are the most self-hating people in this world.
In the history of the world.
Yeah, in the universe. Because let me tell you something. If they can tell you, if it's true that whoever the teacher was who told her, go home and get her hair permed and come back. Well, Rasta God.
Different setting. Tell them wake up.
No, I mean,
She got to wake up.
I trying to figure out, like how they could even think
The perpetrator.
to eat. Exactly. You know, like, what happened? You know, like, how they could even do that?
Boy, listen to me, Shango. I first saw the story on Facebook.
Yeah.
They had it
I
on-
saw that on Facebook, too.
They had it on Bahamas News, but I left
Yeah,
a
hey.
comment.
Big up to the Bahama News, man.
They back, they back.
Yeah, they back.
I ain't too sure if I want to big them up because they'll be posting a lot of fuckery sometimes.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but
go
they-
ahead.
but that's life.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
But I first saw that on that, and I commented on that. And I tell them, I say, this tells you where we as Bahamians want to be so separated from our roots. You know, in school right now, the first thing they tell you about your history as a behemoth is a boat. They tell you come off the slave ship and then they start doing with the hard everything with boat. They don't ever tell you about Africa. The most they tell you about Africa is the slaves come from Africa on the boat.
Hey, but listen, that's a serious thing, you know.
Yeah, true.
They tell us when we so mash up, they tell us the only thing they start off with say we come up for boat, man. Rasta. I never
Boy,
even
like
think of
that.
that.
I tell them, when I really think about that, I say, boy, you always be inoculating our children with a lot of fallacy, you know.
But guess what? But the thing is, remember now, they just about 2-3 years ago, they changed Columbus Day.
Yeah,
to
that's
Heroes
a
Day.
big step.
That's
That's
a
a
big
big
step.
step.
Change
I
Columbus
applaud
Day
them
to
for
Heroes
that.
Day.
That's
But
a
they
big
ain't
step.
teaching but the real heroes.
Yeah, but slowly but surely, I guess.
Because they telling me about Martin Luther King and Jesse Jackson. Them.
But they
Yeah.
don't tell you. But they don't tell you about Malcolm.
They don't tell me about Malcolm,
Malcolm ain't got
and
no holiday.
Marcus.
Malcolm ain't got no holiday. Marcus ain't got no holiday.
But honestly though, I can't believe. You see, I don't even know how to start on that. I cannot even believe because you can't even like bring up a topic with a situation like that without talking about your black roots. Because you know it's hard
that's
to do
what
that.
it is.
Too much of us are devoid of knowledge of our black roots.
Our culture.
See,
And
let me tell you something.
crazy.
We
Let me tell you something.
ignore it.
Remember
We
when-
ignore it.
Remember when they had the Haiti and the earthquake in Haiti?
Yeah.
A couple of years back.
Yeah.
Well, what everybody is saying. Oh, they into voodoo and
Oh,
whatever.
Bunch of
and that's
foolishness.
A bunch of garbage. Because anybody who have a little bit of knowledge know Haiti is mostly Catholic.
And
You
not only
understand?
that, anybody with knowledge of the history would know that voodoo was just an expression of the African people to what they would call.
The Holy Spirit.
Okay then. So voodoo is not a bad
Right.
thing.
No,
they just
so
they
they
just through
made it
time
a
make
bad
it.
thing.
No, they
That-
call it black magic. And you know
Yeah.
anything black is whack.
Everything
everything
is
black
black.
is
Why
bad.
couldn't be white magic?
Bad.
Point
Everything
black
black
magic.
bad.
Or
Everything
green
bad.
magic.
Yeah.
Everything black bad. But the thing is, the voodoo. But the thing is, like voodoo, when you look through history, voodoo never stands for nothing bad.
No.
Voodoo never stands for nothing bad.
I
But
guarantee
they have
you.
us thinking that.
But voodoo never get nobody.
99% of the Bahamian population don't know that. They think voodoo. Let me tell you, the people who
They get
accuse
fixed.
of voodoo don't even know what voodoo is. I am sad to say.
And they can tell you get fixed and all these mixed
Yeah,
up things.
that's the Haitians where they say the voodoo come from in the western region.
But
now
Haitians
watch
do
the
voodoo. They tell the Bahamian, they accuse Care Island people. But Aubert,
Yeah, Obeah voodoo.
Yeah, Obeah
But it's
voodoo.
the same
That's
thing.
a variation.
Variation.
but when they say voodoo,
It
Come on, man.
It connotates something bad.
yeah, you know, I tell you, you ever hear when the term that when they say some Haitians say when they go Haiti and come back, if someone mess with them,
that over.
not over. You like that goes to show they don't even know
Scare tactic.
what it is.
Scare tactic.
And
Yeah,
I said,
and-
but no, they're using that just to intimidate you.
Yeah,
You know?
but some of them actually
Don't
do
know.
try it
Yeah.
and do it.
They get swing. They,
But
the rich dog, they take their money.
Yeah,
no,
take their money.
yeah,
Dog
but
can
the
mess.
thing that it's just like just garbage, just straight up garbage.
Garbage
Foolishness.
is all garbage.
But see,
'Cause
that's,
guess why?
I go back to what we say.
We've been conditioned to believe that everything from our African cultures is evil and bad.
Jamal.
And that's what we've been conditioned to think being in this Western world.
And one thing I could say, I mean, one thing, one word, I could just sum all of that up. And you could, just like exactly what you say,
What that is?
everything, bleaching.
Jesus Christ. Boy, dog, but bitch.
Come on, man.
Tango, you better stop it up.
I'm telling you.
Hey, you trying to mess people up around
You
here.
better stop. I got one friend with a bitch, you know.
Hey,
She's
hey,
a
hold
sweet
on,
person.
hold on. Hey, hold on. Next he can talk about weave.
Hey.
Oh, Lord. Hey, but I got one friend, we talking about that the other day, you know.
Stop.
I say, oh, you could tell me you love yourself and you don't like your own drill, yeah? I say, you don't like your, yeah? They get me because they don't like the volume and how it's not. I say that's my point exactly. If you didn't understand what you really was, you know that's what it's supposed to be.
Because you've been conditioned to believe that is not
You've been
attractive.
conditioned to hate yourself.
Hey, but look here, if we really think of it, right? You see, they say they send the girl home because she had a natural hair.
Yeah.
No,
You
but she
remember-
had it in a bun or something like
Yeah.
that.
You remember when we was young?
Coming up, yeah.
When we was coming up?
See?
If your hair come out natural and peasy, your teacher can pull you on the side and tell you that. And it wasn't going to be no fighting.
Your teacher might comb your hair. and all.
Yeah. They'll tell you, say, well, you don't look.
Yeah.
But it never used to be no fussing and saying, say, well,
But that's
look
still
here.
a negative connotation.
No, but understand that that's a positive move. Because one time ago, like, nobody would have fussed about it. All us in the class would have been like,
But you know
Like,
why I
yeah.
disagree with that?
go ahead.
Why you say that's a positive move?
Yeah, man.
I say
That's a move for, like,
I
our
understand.
thinking.
I understand you.
You
I
understand what I'm
understand.
saying, Jamal?
I understand your side because, being conscious, you would help your former man.
Yeah.
If I see your hair peasy, I want brush that to make you a little bit look presentable. But at the same time, as a conscious man, you should know that that's the natural curl of your hair.
Yeah.
Your hair curling tight knots. That's just what it is. You could tell the boys them perm their hair so they don't peas it.
No. That's what I... No, but me and you
So,
on the same track.
My thing is, I mean you as in you. But I talking about the general eyesight of the Bahamian people. How could you tell my child, my daughter, her natural Africa, see, I'm my nationality according to the world standard is Bahamian. But as a
That's
man,
your nationality.
that's my nationality. But my birthright, my heritage is
Your race.
African. My
Your
race
race.
is African because
Yeah.
why I say that? I always tell people, you can take a lion and put him in a pig pen. All you want, that's still a lion. That lion ain't gonna never be no pig.
And not only
so if
that-
you take me out of Africa and put me in the Bahamas, I still is African.
And not only that, think about it like this. When you ever see a Chinese person, no matter where they born, if they could be a Bahamian, but just born here or whatever, but they still look Asian or Oriental.
They don't wear no wave. They don't wear no Afro puff.
No, but I mean that. I'm talking about when you see one of them,
You know that's a
you
Chinese.
automatically call them a Chinese.
Yeah.
Even if they grew up in America, I see
Or
where you
no,
coming from.
Hold on,
They
hold on.
Japanese.
Not only that. Now check this out.
All right.
You could see an Indian person,
They say that's an Indian.
and you say that's an Indian, and guess what? That could be a Jamaican. That could be a Guyanese.
Yeah, they grew up. Yeah,
Some of these
or they
countries
grew
have
up
a
here.
lot of Indian population,
Yeah.
but guess what? You
But they
call
still-
that person an Indian.
Indian.
But then guess what? We look at each other. We black.
And
You
they
understand?
call each
But
other
we wouldn't
African.
say we wouldn't embrace we wouldn't have nothing to do with embracing our African
Well, that's a
heritage.
serious point you bring.
Of course.
That's a
No,
serious. Hey,
But, I mean,
that's a serious one.
everyone get it like that. I do, a better study more than some people do.
The average person.
And
yeah, of course.
the Asians, this will get to some. I mean, this will be another topic, but I get that. Just say, the first Asians was black.
Yes.
Hold
of
on,
course,
you
of
must
course.
see. No, I was thinking
Yeah,
that because the first samurai and monks in China and Japan was black people
And
who
there's
would
evidence,
migrate.
and then there's evidence to prove it.
Because
Right.
you get Africans in South Africa right now,
And-
tribal people still look like them. You know?
The
At least
voice-
they
of
look like
course.
us.
Yeah, they just the remnants.
That's all.
They're
The
Just
voice
they DNA gets
Indians, not even the first Indians. You still got some
This Middle
real
Easterners.
black Indians.
You get black Chinese too
Indians
in
are
China.
black people. With
The Arabs.
what we call good hair or curly hair or whatever. You have Indians.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
You even got some black people who born blonde.
and they dark skin and they blacker than me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
right.
you go down in Saudi
No.
Arabia and these places, Iraq and thing. You believe it or not, even in Fiji, they do they Miss Fiji so they could do the world Fiji so they could go to Miss Universe and these things. Fiji them pick a light skinned white, almost white looking girl from Fiji, right? The people of Fiji protest against that. You know why? If you think about
Because
somebody
she too-
from Fiji, you think they look Asian, that light skinned Asian. They say, no, boy, the majority of us dark skinned and black.
Yeah, she
So
look too white.
put a black one there,
Yeah,
she too
look
white.
She looked too white.
Let us do that. We will
I
never
remember that.
protest that.
I remember that.
All we can say is, oh, that ain't no big deal. Because we don't have no connection to our heritage.
All right, boys, listen. We could go on this, We could go on and on and on.
Well, you know how that goes. You know we passionate about the
You know what time
motherland.
it is. You know what time it is. Because Africa is the motherland.
That's my
You
home.
understand? That's the promised land right there. But anyhow, look here. We we need to move on because we ain't gonna do like last week still.
Yeah.
But we need to move on, and we got a next little thing we need to talk about. Well, it's a big thing. It's a real big thing.
I'll be better no more.
Chewing. I Billy no map into nobody. Buddy. Put it like that.
Don't build no city.
And today is the 13th, and I ain't Billy no maps nowhere.
Well, you say the take, then you look like you trying to get at something. You get that, my friend.
Yeah, I trying to get
Build a
it.
mob anywhere, you know.
You understand? So, check me out, right? What we could do is we could take a little break. We could play a little jam, and we can get into the next setting after
Different
this.
setting.
Still, all right.
Hello?
Hello, I'm looking for a William Kniffer.
This is Mr. Clifford.
How you doing? Listen, my name is Lionel Simmons. I was, I don't know how to, oh man. My wife and I evidently go to the same fertility specialist that you and your wife go to, Dr. Snag. Are you familiar with Dr. Snag?
I'm familiar with Dr. Snag, but that's supposed to be confidential.
Yeah, I'm aware of that as well, sir. My wife is out on business right now. She's gone won't be back until Tuesday. But I got a call today, a very disturbing phone call, and wanted to, I looked your number up. They did tell me what was going on, and kind of wanted to let you.
Somebody told you my number? You got my number from somebody?
No, I looked up your number. Here it is, Ricky Symphony in the Net Show. My wife and I, evidently, you and your wife have been going through the same type of problems of trying to get pregnant and so forth and so on. And from my understanding, your wife is, 4 or 5 months pregnant? I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, wait a minute. Yeah, my wife is exactly 5 months pregnant, but I'm still confused on how you're getting in touch with me and what this has to do with me.
Well,
I mean, all that stuff that we've gone through is totally confidential, and I'm kind of offended that you're calling me.
I understand that. Well, what's happening is I got a phone call from the doctor's office today. Oddly, to get a call on a Sunday, it kind of raises a red flag. But I got a call, and it seems like there's been a huge mistake by the doctor's office. Evidently, your wife has been artificially inseminated with my seed, and I was.
What?
I mean, I'm just as disturbed as you are. You know what I mean? Because me and my wife are. My wife is 2 months pregnant, and finally.
How could they do something like that? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. I mean,
sir, I have no idea. All I know is that I hate to use the expression, but I'm your wife's baby's daddy, and.
No. Okay. Wait a minute. No.
So
mixed up. That doesn't happen. No way.
Sir, I'm trying to make sure I bring the news to you and see if there's anything that we can do to. I mean, after being 5 months pregnant, it's kind of hard to rectify the problem. So
okay, I don't want this to sound rude, and I don't want this to sound wrong. You said baby daddy. Are you black?
Yeah. I
You're
am.
fucking black, and my wife is gonna have a fucking black baby.
Well, yeah, your wife is gonna have a black baby, but what I want you to know is I'm not paying no damn child support. That's what I'm not.
Worried. You're fucking worried about child support, and my wife is fucking having some other black dude's kid. Are you fucking crazy?
No, I'm not.
Are you out of your mind?
No, I'm not out of my mind. I'm just saying I didn't lay down and conceive a child with your wife, so I'm making sure I'm not finna be paying no damn child support.
Man, I'm not even worried about the fucking child support. I'll pay the fucking child support. I'm worried about some doctor making a fucking huge mistake, and oh my God.
Your wife is
my
having.
Wife is gonna have a black baby. I can't believe that.
What?
Oh, this is unbelievable. It's
What?
unfucking believable, and I can't believe you'd even fucking call my fucking house.
What?
And give me this fucking news. The doctor should give me this fucking news.
Well, don't you
I'm
want
offended.
It doesn't matter who gives you the news as long as you get the news. Now, what I want you to do is this. Please don't be giving the baby no white names and stuff.
White fucking names. I can't believe that you're so. This is incredible. This is fucking incredible. Oh my gosh. Oh, calling me on fucking Sunday, giving me the... I'm ready to go fucking beat somebody's ass right now. This is fucking crazy. This is crazy.
Okay, this is no reason to be violent, sir. You see what I'm saying? This already
no
lets
reason
me...
to be violent. You're worried about me about paying child support and talking about your seed and your baby's daddy and all this shit. Oh man, this is bringing the best out of me. I can promise you. Unfucking believable, man.
Let me ask you something, sir. Do you think you may need anger management? I mean, you're not gonna. You're not gonna beat my child, are you?
Oh man. You know how to push a man's buttons. I can promise you, man. That's fucking crazy. No, I ain't gonna fucking beat nobody's baby. You fucking crazy. You're
I don't want
crazy,
you. I don't want you being violent to me and your wife's baby.
Oh, spin this thing around, huh, man? Where the fuck do you live, man? Who the fuck is this?
Okay.
Who the fuck is this? Because oh man, this is fucking crazy.
Well, here's what I'm gonna ask you. Do you think you might want to be the godfather to the child?
To my own kid? No. Well, I guess it wouldn't be my kid.
It's not your kid. It's me and your wife's child.
God damn you. Don't you fucking say that, you fucking crazy bastard. Don't you fucking say that. Don't you fucking say that. That drives me fucking nuts even thinking about something like that.
It's
Don't
me.
you talk about something like that.
But it's me and your wife's child.
No, it ain't you and my wife. It was a fucking mistake. So don't you even fucking talk like that, you fucking crazy bastard. I'll fucking tear a hole in your head. Don't you talk like that.
Okay. You're going to tear a hole in whose head?
In your head, you crazy bastard.
See that? This
calling me up.
This is the same. This is the kind of thing I don't want my child around. This type of talk, this type of violence. See, you white folks get mad and want to kill everybody in the room. Once you kill who you mad at, why do y'all do that?
God damn you! God damn you! Who the fuck is this, man?
Can I say one more thing to you? Can I do that?
I don't know if I can take any more news from you, man. I'm fucking ready to just jump to the phone.
I got one more thing to say to you. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your wife.
Oh, my God. I'm going to beat her ass, man. I'm fucking going to kill that.
Don't beat her ass. She's pregnant. She's pregnant.
I'm not going to beat her ass, man. Oh, it took us so long to try to get pregnant. She's going to play a game like this. That's wrong. Oh, you got me, man. You freaking got me, man. Yeah, we listen to Steve Harvey Radio.
Yeah. So, that's what's going on for the Valentine's setting.
Oh, Lord.
Say
Valentine. Hey, stop saying Valentine. You say like Grammy, man. Valentine.
Sorry, I don't talk like that. Yeah, but that's what we got going on here today. Today is Saturday the 13th.
Jesus Christ. I see what you're getting at now.
Tomorrow is National Send Yourself Some Fucking Flowers Day. Hey, look here.
Well, ain't nobody can send himself no flowers on Sunday because they're in the work. They're in the work. They do that from Friday.
Oh
yeah. Y'all better play. Wake up.
I see some people do that from Friday.
Time they ain't got no man, no. And they ain't got no girl. You got a delivery for yourself.
Right, that's it. This is me. A lot of guys, I'm thanking God, this Valentine's fall on a Sunday. Yeah. That's not what they said.
They ain't got to look too bad.
They ain't got to spend that money to send themselves no flowers.
I say things I'm thanking God too, because I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
I don't celebrate them things though. Because they sweet to me, I ain't lying. I say things, boy, they sweet to me, I love them.
Oh, Lord.
But I don't celebrate no Valentine. Not because I cheat. But I just don't see the sense. To me, Valentine is just another day that makes up money.
It is?
That's what it is to me.
It is, but then again,
that's every other holiday.
All right. Let me bring this in properly now. All right. So, you're right. It is just like Christmas and whatever other Easter and them other thing now. All right? But at the end of the day still, right? If you want to pick a day that you say you're going to show a little extra love, to me, personally, if you say you're going to show extra love on
Saturday.
one day of the year. All right? If you one day of the year, you can give them that. You know what I mean? Do something a little special on that day particularly. It ain't gotta be it ain't gotta be nothing super over the top. You know what I mean? It could be a little simple. Listen to me.
I
ain't
disagree.
telling you buy no.
disagree.
I ain't telling you buying a woman. It ain't gotta be Valentine's if you. But listen, we ain't none of us believing in none of these garbage, right? But I just saying, it don't have to be nothing over the top.
But can I make a statement?
Go ahead, man. Shit.
Listen to me. I've been saying a little while, right?
Me too.
But if I had a woman like the goat, and the goat, one thing with this fella here now, he sharp. I admire him. I want to be like him when I grow up. But like me personally, if I had a girl, I could do it whereas when Valentine come, the two of us could be getting drawn together laughing at these jokers. Because I feel if I with you, it ain't gonna be no everyday thing. But I could do these special things any time of the year, multiple time of the year.
Yeah, but I mean, I would say I hope most people do it any time of the year. You know what I mean? Because if you just doing it on Valentine, you got a problem.
Yeah, because if you just then
You only doing it for show.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Especially
You know what I'm
nowadays.
looking for ducks.
You know for sure.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't know
right.
if you see my post yesterday, but yesterday is Friday. What is the
Oh, I
purpose?
saw that.
What-
But
what
that
is-
was a hard post. I actually gonna post that.
What is the purpose of? I ain't trying to blast nobody, so especially nobody who I was trying to check.
Oh Lord, this
I
one
certainly ain't jealous. Trust me.
You come from a different cloth, no? Different
Yeah,
setting.
They don't make this kind of cloth no more.
No, that's
what I saying, right? is if today is Friday, Valentine's is Sunday, why you have gift and you post it online already? What is the purpose of that? What is the purpose of that?
You joking.
Are you trying?
Hey, that's a strong one there. Boy.
Yeah, because that's the question I was asking. Are you trying to impress other people?
They putting on a show.
Are you trying to impress other? Okay, so that means this gift is for other
Who
people.
think they
to
love
see
it?
then.
Who
ain't
think they love it?
ain't, but I don't know, my dog. I still
love with
believe-
what?
Listen to me. I still believe in that kind of shit, dog.
Love.
I believe in that.
I
What-
believe
what
you
you
could
believe in?
love.
Yeah?
What you believe in?
I believe love exists.
Of
I
course,
believe-
no,
Yeah,
love,
yeah,
that's
that's
love.
love.
I believe. Hold on.
But I ain't gonna be
what I
triple.
saying is I believe.
No, but I ain't love if you could trip out.
No, what I saying is I might not be in a committed relationship right now.
Okay.
But I believe
Somebody for you.
it's gotta. I mean, it's probably a couple people for me, but
I think
mean,
it's couple.
But-
yeah,
but don't get me wrong
couple
now.
for me. But I just saying personally, I still believe in that kind of shit.
Jamal, I hear you say yes. Nah, you say you want no committed relationship. So you ain't no committed relationship.
I see where you're coming from. Sound like you're in some kind of relationship.
You in a relationship.
Let him go.
No, but I mean, hey,
No, I ain't no. Hold on.
You have a
Go
relations.
ahead.
You Betty, you have a relations.
Hold on. Okay, well that's different. That's different because I don't have no million girl. I gotta
But-
get in where I
but-
fit in.
I don't blame.
And then
As
he's-
long as he
but
get in.
Valentine, I mean, Valentine, like,
Man, I say
I-
I
that's
pronounce it
something
like
where-
the Valentine, man.
yeah, that's something like, boy, I just don't want to say it because,
Man, speak your mind, man. Please.
no,
man.
I mean, like,
I got it bet.
that's like almost like a Valentine thing. That must be something for like your sweetheart. I mean,
so?
yeah, like,
Think so?
Boy,
because the one day,
you right.
eh, that's
you right.
only one day.
Yeah.
I understand where you come from, you know. You do that.
But the
So
15th for the sweethearts.
No, man.
Come
So,
on.
no.
so
say
listen.
15.
So Monday, everybody working late.
Women
So
got
what's this?
sweetheart too, they'll be sore. So I ain't gonna be
Working late
able
on
to
Monday.
know.
No, see why I feel where he coming from with the sweetheart now. Because at the end of the day, the sweetheart can take all your shit all year round, can be second class. So you make the sweetheart feel good that one day, yes, you give an offer for another year, especially if she don't talk.
But a real sweetheart, why people just get sweetheart, first of all? Because,
I trying to figure out how we get here from Valentine.
boy, I don't
Oh,
know.
this is Valentine,
Go
but
ahead.
That's okay.
Go ahead, Shanko.
But
Let's
come
go
on,
ahead.
I mean, like,
The Sweetheart
the
Chronicles.
man sweetheart, why do men,
say the
most
man
men,
sweetheart.
no, when the man is sweetheart, sorry for that. But what I'm trying to say, right? Why do men sweetheart in the first place?
I can tell you why I use sweetheart.
Like, you know why men sweetheart in the first place? If you're in a relationship, you're with a woman, you know, things has changed in a relationship. You know, it don't be all sweet and hyper no more.
No.
So, I mean, this is why men and women cheat, I believe. Because then after that, like after everything then get normal and you done used to
Yeah,
being
get
around
used to
them.
each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Get
So
bored.
then it just get boring. Then you have one of them who will try like spice it up. And then when that don't work, they just like, I need to, you know, talk to somebody, but I need
But I
a
know
friend
if I
to talk
agree
to.
with you. I know
No,
if I
no,
agree with
you may not agree with me 100%.
Because me being single, I feel like, yeah, and I didn't do this before, but well, I shouldn't say that. But if I feel like me being single, if I with somebody, me and her rocking, I don't know if we really allow it to get boring. I don't know if we really allow it to get boring
Yeah,
because you
but-
could feel it coming. You could
but-
feel that coming.
But what I say, all right,
Every once in a while, you gotta say, "Look here, baby, look here."
that's
It's
why I
it's
said
it's
I
only
agree
me and you
with you.
tonight, and let's go take a ride around by the beach.
So what if I say this?
You put on them sexy panties.
Oh Lord,
And
different
let's-
setting.
Let's knock that. let's knock out this
But-
full moon right quick.
One knocks and boots.
But
Knock
don't
out
get
the
me
full moon.
wrong,
Not the
Jamal.
fair
Y'all,
model.
y'all don't get me wrong. When I say why do men sweetheart, I wouldn't even say why. I supposed to say, well, why Bahamian men sweetheart, or why Bahamian men sweetheart. But don't get me wrong now. Like everybody go through a phase,
Yeah, of course.
you know, and you know when I get to find the reason out why Bahamian men sweetheart, then that's when I say, well.
So what that reason was?
Yeah. Oh no, let him get there.
I mean, the reason is just. No, hold on. You trying to trap me now? Hold on.
No, bro, no.
Yeah.
It's just free talking and free thinking.
No. He was getting to a point. I want
Yeah,
him
but
to
see,
get to his point.
when
I
I
get the
speak
point.
right now, don't get me wrong. I don't want the people to believe like if I say anything, that don't mean it referring to me.
I
You
understand.
talking
Just-
based on your experience.
No, I ain't talking on
based
no,
on perspective.
based
Your
on
perspective,
experience
yeah.
from other people.
Yeah. And
You
free
know what I
thinking.
mean? Speaking to people and
Along with
Oh,
maybe,
people,
maybe
yeah.
possibly some of your experience.
Little bit. A touch.
yeah.
What
But-
you watch, people do.
Now hold
No,
on.
no,
I don't
no.
want y'all. I don't see that. I don't see that.
We understand that. We know that, but
Yeah.
what I'm saying
Who's
is
a good man?
your experience could be
As a
He's a good man.
based on other people's experience.
I could vouch
too.
for that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, I mean, like we might as well just get to the point. Why Bahamian man sweetheart? I explain that. You know what I mean? And you know what a sweetheart is, what they just do. They don't know. If she's a sweetheart, obviously she know with the main woman or the wife.
She
Right?
She should.
Yeah.
If the nigga got any sense.
Just, yeah, if you want to keep that sweetheart relationship proper,
Yeah.
and
Some
you
of
don't
the-
want the wife
some of the
know,
niggas be
you
lying.
gotta
You
You
let
gotta tell the sweetheart.
sweetheart
Niggas
everything.
be
Don't
lying
tell
too
her
much.
you on the wife business. But
No.
let her know you get the wife.
But guess what? But that's the thing there. That's how some men stay in sweetheart and so long because what they do and why they sweetheart, they leave home. So they need somebody to talk to. So sometimes the sweetheart is be the person to talk to. You may say, don't tell them you're in the wife business, but they telling you everything. So what the sweetheart have the chance to do now is to say,
true,
well,
that's true.
to outdo the wife.
That's true.
And that's what has happened. You see what I said? That's what has happened. So
Because
then,
you telling her all your deficiencies.
ah,
You telling her all the deficiencies
so
in
when
the
every
relationship.
time you tell her certain things, she do it and she fulfill that.
Yeah, you say.
So
you
that
tell
make
her,
you, or what they call it, that make them trapsy.
You tell her the wifey and spicy in this wife.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you go
Man,
check her
look
one
here,
day,
we is grown
and she
people and
flock
things like
in
that. I know
and
young
lingerie.
people are supposed to be listening there. But anyhow, when you start telling us, well, the wifey ain't sucking dick no more, like how she used to do it. No, I talking sense.
I understand.
Or she don't holler, have that sweet voice no more.
Well-
So when you see the sweetheart doing all that and fulfilling all that, where that keep you?
Well,
To the sweetheart.
can I interject? Can I
I keep
interject?
you to the sweetheart.
Can I interject?
Go ahead, anytime you
But
feel
brother,
so.
if you get the wife and the wife don't holler no more in a certain octave, I think you need to check the wife. Because I and the wife, what the wife stealing love or getting some kind of setting on the side. She get a side order herself.
Hold on.
No.
That ain't what I mean. Don't do
Nah,
say
what
that.
I mean.
And the wife ain't hollering. Listen
No,
to me.
no,
You
no.
telling me your setting gets small, eh?
No.
No.
No. That ain't what that mean. That means she could be getting bored, like you say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
but-
I
She
think that's
gotta start
before she
getting
started doing it.
She used to the
She
same
used to the same thing.
all the time. She used to that. That
And-
it's different. I mean, she just get used.
And communication is the
familiar with
key.
it.
So you think your boy with the 3-inch bring back that octave?
Listen to me. I ain't worrying about no next man inch. That's not they say. Niggas could have 1 inch, 2 inch, 0 inch.
Yeah.
I don't fucking care because what I saying is, it's just like anything else. You can get used to it, and like I say, you got to be spontaneous. So if you got to say, like, yeah, boy, I see one video the other day. This nigga and the girl, like, they stop in traffic to the red light, and they stop like in a desolate corner, and then the girl come out the car naked with her heels on, and nigga jump out the car naked, and nigga just throw one quick, boom, boom, bam on that, and they jump in the car and they pull off in the light there again shortly after, and like the next car comes to the corner same way. So
You know what they call that? When I see them kind of thing, all I look at that and say, this is life.
it is like
That is
the thing
life.
I can tell you one thing, them two, they happy because you know why? They trying things. They
get be
spontaneous.
excited. They get, and see, that's what you need.
This nigga, listen to me. Nigga come out the car naked, Regin. The girl come out the car naked, Regin. They plan this thing together.
But what's this?
And nigga, you know what he probably say? The first red light we come across, we can stop and do this. You understand? And when they come to the red light, they stop. And then they probably had to negotiate. Look, yeah, boom. Like, red, you know, how you looking over there? I want that little thing.
Yeah, spice it up.
Yeah, I want that little thing. Just like
Well,
red.
that was in me. Eh? That might have been me, though. That remind me of something what I do. But me ain't getting into all of that. But you know what my problem is, though? You get too much peas and grits woman in the Bahamas, man. You know what I mean by peas and grits? They think there's mama. To keep a modernized Bahamian man right now, you gotta be spontaneous. You understand? You can't be around here every time it's the bed, the same old boring things. But you better try some bondage and these different things.
But then again, you could be spontaneous too. Now, let's just say you gotta try and make suggestions too, and try and make
As
the
well,
thing,
as
make
well.
the thing live. You know what I mean? Make the thing live. You
Yeah,
gotta
but-
try.
You can't just be the same thing every time, man. You get tired of that.
Yeah, but Valentine.
Valentine.
I
Hey,
mean,
So what y'all think? So what y'all think? Spend some money, or don't spend some money, or just spend a little
no,
bit
you
of money?
man,
I'll
it is
spend
up
some
to you.
money, you know.
It's up to you. But you got people who don't have the money to spend.
Yeah, that's what I say.
You know what? What about the people who don't have the money to spend?
So get creative. Get creative.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Pardon, I sorry, right?
What
Go
you
ahead,
said?
man.
Continue,
I'm
man.
gonna show y'all something.
Seeing,
Wait, Christmas time just gone, not too long, right?
seeing. I knew, yes.
And I know, you know, Christmas time. No, I say Christmas time because that's another gift giving.
Seeing.
So, I know some girls, right? I know quite a few girls who like they didn't get nothing for Christmas, nothing.
I get nothing.
I understand. Right, yeah, I ain't get nothing. Right. I ain't get nothing either. But the reason why I bring that up is to say, I say to myself, I say, boy, these guys, like, I mean, all right, fuck it. This is the part of the room, right?
This is the part of the rumor, bro.
All right, so look here, I in the friend zone with a couple of these guys.
Jeez.
And all I say to myself, I say, you ain't get nothing for Christmas? Nothing?
You lie.
Like nothing?
You lie. You say saying that's good. That's what you said.
No.
Thank you for
I ain't talking about what I was saying in my head. I ain't talking about what I was saying to them. I said,
Oh, you-
I said, you ain't get
strategy.
nothing? You ain't get nothing? Nothing. You know, like, I say to myself, I say, boy, like, if I was checking this guy, like, on a serious level, I would have probably
Do something.
something with a kick. Something with a kick.
I feel you.
But then again, you gotta question the choice in who they decide they want to be with.
Don't mind these guys. Them talking with Valentine. They want to get cool with you and talk to you just for one day now. Because don't bother with that. I mean, I was listening to you just now. She said, you know, I mean, like if you was mashing it up, like you said, like if you was mashing it up, or you had any real affiliation with her, you know, but
but it's the world we live in.
yeah,
It's the world we living in, son.
Hey, that's why I always tell them, boy, if you ain't punching, you have a problem.
I go back to what I said earlier. You gotta get in where you fit in.
Long as you get in.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta get in where you fit in.
Yeah.
And that's how.
That's some real stuff, though.
But listen to me.
Don't mind these
to
guys.
be single in 2016, you gotta get in where you fit in. That's all I can say.
But at the same time, too, like me, okay, tomorrow's Valentine, right? I ain't got no girlfriend. I've been single a little while, right? Like I said, me with little Zenning. She nice. I like her, but we ain't there yet. But Valentine, you know I can spend money on Valentine? I have a daughter in no bedroom. Like tomorrow, now, but usually I'll buy one basket or something. But tomorrow, when I knock off, I knock off around 12. When I knock off, I take my baby to go get something. We go sit down and have some lunch together. Just have some bonding time, my daughter. And then we gotta get some daiquiri or some ice cream or something. Because that's my true love. You understand? Now, I mean, you do things for your kids year round if you're a good parent. But I can show, my daughter's my Valentine.
That's where we fall off. See, Valentine, you don't listen to me. Valentine ain't about family time. It's
I understand that.
About a meat.
Yeah. I don't have that.
So cut your shit out.
But I single.
No, but he got a point.
Yeah, so if you
You got a
single,
point.
don't
You
even
got a
add that Valentine in with talking.
Yeah. Because I wouldn't say, because I have a son. I wouldn't say my son is my Valentine. That
Yeah,
makes
you
no
know.
fucking sense.
Yeah, but
That
all right,
makes
but watch
sense.
this. Watch it looking at this
No, that's
perspective.
for your significant other.
I understand
Yeah,
that, but look at it this perspective. I believe that when you have youth, you got to train the youth. My thing is this. I can train my daughter in a way where as I know she can want to be treated when she growing up. So if I show my little girl these things, ain't no little jokey fella can come around here with no
you're
flower
right.
with his teeth.
You're right, but guess what? That shouldn't involve Valentine's still. You all right, good.
I understand where
me.
you're coming from.
So you was a good father, regardless what day it is. You understand what I saying? You was a good father regardless. So it don't matter if you have a daughter or a son. Just that child get love year round.
Yes.
7 days a week.
No, but
You
Valentine
understand?
ain't nothing to talk about. There ain't nothing to talk about when it comes to like.
When it comes to kids.
Yeah.
When it comes to kids.
We have to talk.
So let's don't go there.
They people
Let's-
don't have no other mate. Unlike what
let's
I'm
go
saying,
back to
singles, I guess that's
let's
why
go
you
back
say
to a relationship wide. You understand? So
See it.
here it go is that I feel like, and I usually don't agree with these type things, but I said if I dating someone and I messing with them, you know, like
On a real
exclusively,
level.
exclusively, me and her, I feel like, you know, she got something a little special, you know what I mean? And we ain't trying to do this thing for the public, because that's where a lot of people just go wrong, trying to do things for the public and trying to boast and get people jealous. You know what I mean? That's a little ridiculous, because we see what is happening when people do that. Because as you can see, people just get married and go borrow money from the bank to have their wedding and what's not. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to be fucking paying for wedding, and done divorce. And done divorce from the guy who you paying a bank loan
Poppy show.
for wedding, you done fucking divorce, leave the girl from. You understand what I'm saying? It don't make no sense.
Not peace.
So if you're gonna do something for the Valentine wife, do it on your own accord. Do it for your. Listen, if you got somebody in your life, you appreciate them, and you want to show that respect. You want to do something a little
So if you ain't
special.
got nobody, what to do?
If you ain't got, but fuck, do what I do, and I ain't buying nobody a fuck.
Don't do nothing.
Don't do nothing.
I'll do what I do. Get the lotion.
I'd put a bow on the lotion.
But I should. Hey, look out. If you don't got nobody, Do like what they been doing. Do like what you been doing, King. I mean, I know you got more cutters. I know.
I do not have cutters. I am a cutter. Do not get it twisted.
Sir, you are a cutter.
Please call me when they want me.
All right. So, well, I ain't on that.
I can't make no requests.
I ain't on
ain't no
that.
stripes.
I ain't trying to find me something decent.
Mic check 1 2. That wasn't me.
Audio check, play.
Shango.
But I mean, these things happen.
Well, it happened. Well, Shango, I know. We can find out next week what Shango big Valentine plan was. You know what I mean? Whether it be big, whether it be small, whatever it is, we can find out. We can ask him about it. Well, whether he want to tell us,
I don't care what y'all say, but my woman, she believe in it, so I guess.
All right, so you can do something nice.
What you gotta do, brethren?
You do a nice thing.
I'll do
I can
something
never be mad
special.
at you.
All right,
I
yeah,
am not
yeah.
celebrating anything, but I just
Yeah, you can do
something
something
special
You don't
for
want
mama.
to feel left out. So you can do a little thing.
You always want your woman to feel special.
Ain't nothing to that.
Like
All
it-
right.
boy, listen
Now
to me.
remember now, I ain't celebrating it. We just will do something
Yeah,
special.
you can do
Because
a
I
thing.
can tell you no lie.
You can do a thing.
This little setting with me and a cool.
Mm-hmm.
But listen to me. I'd say let's do something on Sunday. I don't forget it's Valentine, you know. But I say let's go out. So if you see a link tomorrow, we go tomorrow night. I'm gonna do drinks at school on Geelong. I ain't celebrating Valentine, but I made a new setting and I carried it on Valentine. So they'll say this is my Valentine.
You doing a thing.
But
You doing a thing.
I like her. Nice looking little setting,
Nothing to that, man.
you know. But Valentine, you ask me, like
Yeah,
I say,
right.
that's another day to make money.
Yeah.
I wish I did put a couple of baskets this year. Try and make one. Capitalize the setting.
Capitalism at its best.
You
All
know how
right.
it goes. It is what it is. These
Boom.
things happen.
Boom. Good. Valentine done. Good. Now, next thing we can roll on to here is this. Gents, did y'all see anything on social media this week that we need to cover
Oh,
before
Lord.
we go?
Oh, Lord.
Now, all right.
You see how you played that little thing earlier, but your boy with the black baby?
Yeah.
I noticed on social media lately, it's been all kind of thing with baby.
Yeah, it's couple things this week, eh?
All kind of baby.
Couple side babies, eh?
And middle baby and all.
Oh, Lord. All right. So,
I see one setting there.
yeah.
Boy, Shango, I don't get it.
So, okay.
look here.
Hold on. Let's bring this in.
Different setting.
All right. We all know through the social media,
Oh, Lord.
we had some instances this week with some people claiming some kids what they turn around and find it wasn't theirs.
Can I correct myself?
We see a few of them.
Can I correct myself?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I was saying baby. I never see no 6-year-old baby.
Oh, God.
Rasta.
So we dealing with some children as well. And baby.
Bridget. Listen.
We know my setting different.
All right. Now, here's the question I want to put to y'all.
Lord,
And
you
I
sound
mean
like
to
what's up?
I mean to put y'all on the hot seat like this. But we got to do it. Gotta do it.
Here you
Now.
go again.
If you had a child, and all us have children,
Yes.
but if you had a child and you was being the father to that child for X amount of years, do you think that if you found out that the child wasn't yours, do you think that you could be able to walk out of that child's life? Do you think that you would be able to let it go just like that? Do you think that you would be able to... What type of relationship would you have with the mother? You understand? I mean, you understand my question?
That's a clear question.
Go ahead. I want to get your take on this.
You have different areas, situation. You have different situations. One of the situations is that how close the father is to the child, because you have plenty single mothers.
Let me rephrase. Let me
And
exaggerate on this question. Not exaggerate, but let me elaborate on this question a little bit. Now, we have kids. All of us have kids. Now, let's just imagine that however old your youngest child is right now,
2 years old.
Now, however old your youngest child is right now, and you decide, or not you decide, or let's say you found out that it ain't yours. React now. Boom.
Okay. In my situation, let me tell you, if I find out my youngest child ain't mine, I can be honest with you and I can be fair with you. Nothing would change.
Nothing.
Okay.
Not a thing would change.
Now, I can say this.
My reason being because, I close to my youngest child.
Cool.
Right? And up to date, like now, like the relationship, like I have my youngest child, my 2-year-old. Even if I'm mommy or whoever say, well, it ain't mine, it don't matter.
Cool. And like for me, right? I have one child. My baby 4. That's my Empress. Right? Mm-hmm. I love this girl so much. If she tell me that I can't stop taking care of the child, but the relationship with me and the mother, I mean, that wouldn't even really, boy, that's hard to approach without being in the situation. Because to know that all this while, this girl know she was doing these different things, extracurricular activity. And Jessica tell me now, and the little girl 4.
But you
nah, the little girl, I can't love the little girl less. I don't attach. That's me.
You assuming she know. What if she didn't know? What if she...
But she know she was punching.
What if something going on and she...
Something like what? She get raped.
But what if something going on?
Call the man if you get raped.
However the wife get put inside and didn't get put out.
Yeah.
Then imagine maybe she didn't know. Let's don't assume she knew.
So let me ask you a question. She didn't know doggy going up in her. That's what you telling me. Well, she don't know.
Well, anyhow,
She might not know the paternity or the paternity of the child, but she knows she was doing shit.
Well, anyhow, the situation at hand is like what we all saw on social media. I don't know if you all saw the same thing with the dude writing about the girl. And how she is a bitch and like
These things.
the baby in his own and whatever. I ain't even talking about the most recent one. I talking about the set right in Freeport. That's so sad, because a lot of times kids is get involved and it don't be nothing to do with the kids. It be something to do with the two big growing individuals who say they growing, because if they say, if they have kids and everything, they claim they growing. But we need to do something about this craziness, man.
Like it really is happening.
Like I read something on the girl corner rock, what we'll call it, because when you don't have them beefing, we call it corner rock. So the disturbing part about it is when she can jump up and say she get raped.
Oh Lord, that jacked me up.
Like, if you get raped,
so y'all don't believe that. Y'all don't believe that part.
Why would you even post something like that on social media? How stupid and how dumb could you sound? No, I talking sense. And I don't care if this ghetto, but I don't know the people personally. But, like, how could you jump up and say something like that? Like, rape is just a joke thing. Okay, I get raped and I had baby for the dude. Like, what the hell? Your head ain't good, eh?
Me and some people
bitch, what's going on?
Me and some people talking about that now. And I say to them, listen to me. If a woman get raped, first of all, you ain't gonna go showtime and not on no Facebook.
Yeah, no.
And not only, unless you advocating for people that got raped and you have a foundation.
No.
But you ain't gonna go around there, I get raped. That's why the baby
No.
come.
Listen to me.
You ain't gonna commercial that.
But this particular situation, right, it would piss me off with that. If she did get raped, right, like, come on, it sound like the nigga in some time the child life, he thought it was his own.
But
he was taking no. I just saying, like, come on, man, like, how you can jump up and say you get raped? So who this baby daddy is? Like, I don't care to know who your baby daddy is, right? But it's obviously like you can go and say you get raped, like you looking for some kind of sympathy at the same time. It sounds like, I can be honest, Drew, in my opinion, it sounds like she got cash grinding on the nigga. Right? Like I say, I don't know them. I don't know them. But I just saying, like, that's a horrible thing, man. Like, you can jump up, oh, I get raped. So my thing is like, okay, you get raped, whether nigga is he in jail or what? Or he taking care of the child. Bet you ain't get raped. You know what I mean? No, I talking sense. You're laughing, man.
Some more shit than that.
I couldn't hold it no
Listen
more.
to me.
I couldn't hold
Let
it
me
no more.
interject, man.
I always wanted to touch on this. Yeah.
Boy, you some mess no.
No, that pissed me off, man. Listen, I have kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Why you could just jump up and say you get raped and you could put that on like
that's an everyday thing.
yeah, like that's something normal. Like you retarded.
That's like
my
buying a piece of macaroni anybody rips
Lion. Hey, take this. Hey,
let me interject, man.
No,
Please.
hey, Jordan, you all don't understand. And listen to me.
I go run hot.
No, I talking
I
sense.
go run hot in the boot.
And the thing is, right? I don't
Keep
know
going, brother.
I don't know whoever he called the baby daddy personally, but I know him. And it's sad for him. I sometimes look at a lot of these fellas around here, right? And I see them moving and I be like, well, he's some
Strong fella.
fellas,
Yeah.
but you can do shit like that. And then, I mean, in a way, it's not like she had him for ass for a little while. Listen to me.
You from man, listen.
No, listen to me. Listen to me, man. You all don't understand this.
Go ahead.
You all don't know how I take this. Right? The guy could tell the nigga, say, take a baby off his Facebook page. But then, so she defending a rape suspect.
That is not your baby. That's my rapist baby. You think this a game, mate?
Like, come on. Hey, I smell. You have to expose these dumb people sometimes. You know. I'm so sick of this.
You mad because he don't call you daddy no
Yeah.
more?
Brethren, thank you.
Hey, you have to expose these people and let them see how dumb they was. I don't care how much you could. I talk about you could go on Facebook, log on and log off, but that screenshot will never move.
No.
That in everybody. That's my phone.
Me too.
You mad because of what? What she say?
He don't call
He's
you
not part of
daddy.
you, daddy.
Rasta God.
Play. I say tell him, wake up.
Big man. Hey, trust me. But
I know your face.
Big man, I know your face.
Leave that.
Leave that alone. Leave that where that is.
But you ain't
I
gonna-
mean, that was the dumbest. It was dumb enough for him to come out, right? And post that. But it was even dumber to say she get raped on social media. Hey,
But you ain't gonna-
hey, let me let y'all know something. I do not take rape as a joke.
No, that's a
that's
serious
First of
thing.
all, let me
That's a
clarify
serious thing,
that.
yeah.
I know joke.
That's
I
a
know
serious
That's a
thing.
serious thing.
That's why I'm making fun of it because
It
this
can't be
girl can
serious.
come out. She can't be serious.
She has no...
Hey, shame is do some shit to you. You know, shame is make you do some things. You know, hey,
get raped for
now,
shame.
if this dude didn't post that, she still would have probably have him thinking that's his baby. Hey, and guess
Hold
what?
on, you messed
Right
up
now,
this.
lately, he probably just started saying, "But you know that I'm a baby for true." Because you know how you get to find it out? How he put that on social media, and his friends are probably going to say, "Big man, you mean to tell me all that time I stand Godfather's baby that wasn't your baby? Huh? Big man, leave that alone." His friends have to be telling him that. If he don't have friends or family telling him that, something wrong.
So hold on. You telling me they doing DNA on God parents now too?
Man, listen to me. I trying to tell you, if the nigga think it was his baby, he stand, he's the father, the baby get christened. That's Bahamian tradition. Alright? You understand that, right? Woo! Right? That's Bahamian tradition.
You You sound like you tell me that they didn't DNA on the godparent, man.
Man, listen, you
Hold on,
all ain't
let's
understanding
say it
this. Man, listen to me. Listen to me. Hey, that thing pissed me off, you know. That pissed me off, man. Like, what the hell? Oh, first of all, if you know, and I done told you the story, I got raped. Bitch, you needed to know that. First of all. Oh, boy, lion.
Bomber clout. Hold on, but what's the setting? My thing is this. You see what she say? She say, hold on now, what's the setting now? What's the, you know, you can follow the setting.
hello. Can I interject, please?
Go ahead.
Man,
All right. We wasn't supposed to talk with this personality.
Mike, hey.
this
But I
man,
understand.
this man is passionate.
But I understand because we have children and then this is
Yeah.
But let me say one
so
thing,
go ahead.
please. My thing is this. If you get ripped, you see the girl say, you know this ain't your baby. You know it's a chance that it wasn't your baby. So my thing is this. You sound like you know who your rapist is. He rape you with no mercy.
This one, this
You know you're rapist. So you ain't get raped to me. To me, you ain't get raped.
Listen to me.
I look at it as y'all going in the room and you expecting a fella to eat the white and he didn't eat the white and he take that crabby and you say rape. Nah, I don't know what's going on. I don't want to judge nobody. I'm not a judgmental person. I can't say you didn't get raped. But it don't sound right. Watching
It
the
don't
evidence,
sound right.
2 plus 2 ain't equal. I getting 17.
Yeah. No, that's true.
I ain't getting 4. That ain't adding up to me.
No, I didn't want him.
Nah, I see what boy look like. He was a little passionate, but man, we as far as we know, when you love a child, it's no love to substitute that. And you don't want to let go of the child. However, I don't know if old boy can handle it in the right way. I feel, because like you say, look like homegirl had him for a donkey long time.
Yeah, sure.
Like me now, if
That's
I
how-
find
that's
out
how
about
it
my
look.
baby,
That's how
I'll
it
feel
look.
like I'm an ass. So I resent the mother, right?
She probably,
But-
that's my scenario. She probably started talking to him. You know, the guy probably is a nice guy. She probably started talking to him, and she probably started talking to him because whoever her baby daddy / blah blah is.
Rapist?
Oh man, okay, Jordan, thanks, man.
That's what
Yeah.
the terms used. I ain't
You're
made that
right.
up.
No, but she probably still was getting over him, and they wasn't over each other, and she probably is juicing two of them.
Okay, cool. I understand.
No, you understand?
I understand.
Yeah, because
And-
that's the only way the boy would have think the
So
baby
now
was
she
in the
probably
first place.
fall for the boy, but at the same time, she still had feelings for the next nigga. She put herself in the position with him, right? And I didn't have a juice before.
So you said the crabby get take it.
Listen, put herself in a position. They gone somewhere. Eat juice, mash it up and everything. Now, she ain't know what to do. You
You
know?
know, on a new boy done talking.
Yeah, on the Biden talking. You're right, man. You know, and they just started, the girl, she get pregnant, had baby. And now she started thinking like, you know, say, you know, she probably fall for the bite. You know, like, man, I gotta make him think this is baby. Because remember, two of them smashing now. This is just my scenario. I ain't say this facts.
But there you say, you thinking everybody punching in the scenario, everybody punching.
Yeah, not everybody. Two people punching. You know what I mean? And she just, you know, after the nigga was so cool and things like that, and maybe the nigga after he just want to mash it for one more time, so he mash it and big it up. Y'all know how Bahamian niggas is think. Y'all better stop this.
When the crabby good, they want to big it up
Yeah,
so
they
they can
want
stay
big
in
it
the
up.
life. They
You
want to
know?
stay in the life with the girl because they
Yeah.
want to be able to say, boy, you know, he's got that
So he
crabby.
big it up. Now, he didn't want it, you know. He big
just
it up.
wanna grab it.
And she know he didn't want it, but because her know he didn't want it. You know, she...
I see what
and
they
she-
call you conspiracy theorists.
No,
you
no,
know. Let's break these things right down.
No, and she probably
It's a can't miss it.
and she probably is heartbroken, and when you get heartbroken, what you do? You grab a rebound.
Yeah.
And like I said, the nigga was a good nigga.
Yeah, you understand. Cool.
You see, he was a good nigga, so she hold on to him. Her being scared to ever tell him, say, well, look here,
This
this
ain't
ain't
you.
your baby. But she had a feeling, no baby, this child born. The baby look just like
So
baby daddy
she
so-called
get raped.
rapist.
She get raped.
See, that's what I saying. This is what happened. I given you the whole scenery we're going, when my opinion would go on now, through their whole life. So, you know, she probably like, it happened 1 or 2 times. Her family member said, man, you can't hide this from him no more. Boy, what? You can't hide this? You got to tell the man, you know you love him, he'll accept it. Her family members probably talk to him. Tell him, say, well, after she done give him tell him that, and probably say, well, stay with it, they keep it a secret. Whereas he probably not going to show off and say, well, he have a child.
It's me, yeah.
It is my child and
Son,
everything.
yeah.
So he got to try and keep that a secret as much.
Make
so
it
now
look
the
good.
girl probably get so much pressure because, you know, women is fall out. She get emotional after time and things and saying, now, you know, we need to, you know, people telling her. Then she just start not caring.
Let me interject.
Go ahead.
Now, from the screenshots, what was posted from WhatsApp conversations later on, it seems as if the boy had an idea for real.
From us, yeah.
You say he had an idea.
It
but I
seems like that from the screenshot that I saw.
Jamal,
afterwards.
I can tell you, he didn't have an idea.
All right, maybe, yeah.
He knew.
He had no idea.
It wasn't no idea.
So you trying to tell me Jamal trying to take up for this lady?
My boy, I trying to figure out where my boy coming from
But
tonight.
hold on.
You switch it.
Hold on. I gotta look at it from the other way too.
No, you right, dude.
I don't
You
know
made
which way-
objective.
I don't know
Yeah,
which way
but you
you're
sound like
coming
you
from.
switch.
Because mind you now, what I say don't have to be the truth.
No, that's just your perspective.
That's just not my perspective. That's just my opinion. You know, it's my opinion, and you know that's the story I see. What I read on Facebook, since y'all want to come out and let everybody know what's going on, so y'all say it ain't nobody business, but on Facebook that's my business, and I see that.
That's public.
Yeah,
That ain't private.
I see that.
That ain't.
That's everybody's business.
Yeah,
That ain't a
From
DM.
you post that on social media.
That is not a DM.
From you post that on social media.
On your page, on your feed,
That's
that's
my
over.
business.
That's mine.
That's your business, Jamal, and that's Jordan. That's your business.
Far as I can say, I didn't fuck that pussy or not.
Oh, I don't be, what? I know them.
I know them long time. You should shoot marble and eat baggy.
We only waiting on the nigga to tell us how it feel.
Okay.
So we can talk about that.
Because I want somebody to come post
I
after
feel like
they
we
see
been
this
there.
and say, well, boy, look here. They talk about you and I want to post y'all people so nosy, y'all like
How you can be nosy in that online?
That ain't.
Y'all go on public, me ain't go on public.
Okay.
Because if they didn't go on public, I didn't know that.
I wouldn't know
I don't
that.
be in their setting. I don't know
So-
about that.
My thing is, see, I had to hit on this hard because I hate things like that, man. Me as a man, I have kids. We all have kids.
Yes.
We all have kids. And
Yes.
it has pissed me off on, you know, especially the part when she can talk but she get raped and look where you can put it. Oh, come on.
That must be
Yo-
fun. That's
Come on,
fun.
see you all laughing, but you all ain't know how
No,
serious
because
this is.
why I laughing is because listen to me, on a certain level I agree with you, you know, because it appear from the information that was passed out, from the information that was given out, it appeared that the rape accusation was very convenient.
And it appears that, to me, she proud that her baby daddy raped her. Because, like, she dissing the nigga. She trying to innovate. She want. I wish I had that. Where that screenshot is, man?
And then she was saying,
Like,
the
she
nigga-
bigging it up. Like,
And
she
I
bigging
don't
it
know-
up.
I don't know.
I was raped. But then, yet again, you mad because the baby in yours. Like, well, Rasta. If the last thing you want to do if you was raped, that means you have no intentions to giving the guy none. So, if you brag about that, and nobody get locked up, you was glad of that. So,
that's-
in a way, that's why I got the scenario what I gave out. I had to say, well, that's how I think, even though it might be true, but I guarantee you it ain't far from the truth. Because that's what has happened. That's what these humans is do. These females, these
Humans.
trapsies, whatever they call it. Real talk.
I can put a twist on that.
No, you twist it all you want, but I just
Let me
telling
put
you.
a twist on
Go
that
ahead.
part. Watch this now. I listen to your articulation of your opinion. Right? But watch this. What if the little child from what I see is 6 years old? What if after 6 years you done fall so deep in love with the child, You ain't even calling your rapist no more. That's your baby daddy now. You don't love the child. That's your baby daddy. I ain't no rapist no more.
But listen,
Boy.
that dude, let me tell you something. First of all, I can tell you, I ain't easing up off the pressure from no one. Because guess what? Let me tell you something. That nigga just was in love with that girl too. Because I can tell you one thing. If her it sounds like she probably tell him that a long time, and let me tell you something. After, 2 years, it's short time.
Mm-hmm.
Take my out, I will walk off like nothing never happened. Like me and you never
2
had
years?
nothing.
Think so? You
Huh?
do that? Yeah.
And I thought the job was mine.
Yeah.
Don't let me spend one little 2-3 grand on one christening.
Yeah, well, you know.
You know, like, hey, what? But she'll be gone in a jiffy. What I trying to say? He was in love with her,
Is that
and
a
he probably know
flex?
that. He knew that. Like I tell you, this dude knew that. Like I say, I know him, but I don't know him personally.
Mm-hmm.
And he probably knew that. And he just
Switch.
decided to stay. And right now, the guy seems like a young guy. And obviously, we all know if you ain't like a certain age and over, you still a dumbass. Most of these guys. No, so real.
No, that's how I feel. Yeah.
Yeah. So when you know what I mean? You don't like good niggas. This is the society we live in.
Not yet. Yeah.
Yeah. If a dude working, like a working man or
Yeah.
a
But
good
to
man,
be honest,
respectable man in society today, they're the most underrated, unknown fellas, underappreciated
Yeah.
everything.
No, I agree because I have this premonition, or I wouldn't say premonition, but I have this prejudice towards girls of a certain age myself, and so I understand. Well, I feel the
So I
agreement.
think the show be the picture. I just see the picture of Daddy child. There you go.
It is.
They make it big,
I try to be the voice of reason here, but I'm saying that when I have these prejudice towards females of a certain age myself, and I feel like when you see a woman, she in her early 20s or so, I usually don't mess with them type of women because they usually kind of confused and they usually ain't have enough trophies yet. And when I say trophies, I mean fornication trophies.
They bunging.
You understand what I say? By the time they get, but usually by the time they get couple trophies for the couple of the wrong niggas, then they realize this ain't working out. You understand? And then they want a good man.
But these guys taking too long. Let me tell you what's going on in Freeport.
It depends.
These guys taking too long to grow up.
Yeah, but it depends though, because guess what? I know guys in their 30s right now who
Mixed
still
up.
tripled over niggas who they was tripled over in their fucking
I mean, high school?
teens and 20s, and
So they
tripled
still
over these
tripled for the boy on
niggas.
the
They done had
basketball
fucking
team.
trophies for these niggas,
Down this building, pop down.
and still tripled over these niggas.
No,
I know females like that right now.
I
Just
agree.
collecting ball.
So what the deal is that you have to give them their space. Because no matter what you say or no matter what you do,
They feel
and no
how
matter
they
what their
feel.
family say, and no matter what their family do, no matter what a person, listen to me, it's the worst thing, but one of the hardest things in the world to me is to be a friend of a female. Because if you tell her the truth, she ain't gonna be a friend no more. You understand what I'm saying? It's hard for them. If you tell them the truth, they can't be a friend no more because you hating. You can't tell them the truth because you
Believe it or
hating.
not.
And they'll hide shit from their so-called friends just because they know it ain't make no sense. The lovers make you do some dumb shit. But you will be cognizant of bullshit happening to you, and you will just ignore it because you're in love.
Right.
That's what I say, and that's the predicament a lot of these females find themselves in. And if they don't have, a few of them lucky enough to not have too much trophies. But once you start getting these trophies and your fucking mantle full, ain't nobody into you no more. Like me, by law, I have a quota, dog. I swear to God, I have a quota. Like, if I fucking with a girl or talking to a girl, and she have 2 kids, if she have 2, she on the clothesline, brethren. She on the fucking clothesline, brethren. And I talking about she on the clothes, like,
What if
literally
what if she doing for herself when she don't need you?
Okay, then see that when I can consider that. That's why I say she on the clothesline. She ain't got anything more than 2 trophies. You ain't the one for me. But she any 2 trophies and you on the clothesline. You gotta be your head gotta be in the right place. Head gotta be in the right place, and I gotta understand that you already understand that you made mistakes and you already you accept that. The problem is they don't accept when they make mistakes. They don't accept when they make mistakes, and that's a big problem.
These guys, I ain't gonna lie, these guys are Freeport, they taking too long to like move out the way for these other guys. No, what I trying to say, like, this the time. See, y'all just laugh, man. What I trying to tell y'all? What I trying to say, like, you know, I always had a, like, you know, a personal, you know, observation. Like, when some females start off early. When they start off early, when they reach but 20.
Early?
No, hold on. Watch this. When they age wise, when they reach like but 20, but 21, 22, 23, they get serious with life. These guys nowadays they won't wait till they 30 to get serious.
40, son. 40.
The young guys trying to push them out their way. Like,
they want to play young,
but they still fighting.
And the old girls, they stenching.
They stenching.
Yeah.
Like, when I say the old girls nowadays, a girl old is like 25.
Yeah.
26. They don't do plenty shit.
Every year she getting replaced.
But 26.
Every year they getting replaced. Yeah.
26.
They punching.
Yeah. No, we know you're punching. We ain't even talking about the punching part.
But every year they getting replaced.
This trend, what I realize, what I observe, what's going on in Freeport for years. You know? So now, like, all the guys, I think, will be hitting the road from like 99. No, I talking sense. Like, they done back off to say, well, look here, time for me to, like, get out. But some of them, they get themselves so hard and
some of them,
they ain't been around so long, so a lot of them single.
Yeah, and a lot of them, they got too much trophies.
Yeah. They single, so... You know, I just want advice, like, some females, like, you know, like, time to get out of the way. But, you know what I noticed, too? Like, the guys behind them look like they give up. You know why I say that? Because one time you had the guys who was behind them actually, like, in good shape and getting ready to smash.
They fighting for that position, yeah.
But now, a lot of these little young guys, but they look so bad now. They look older than them. 25 years old, and that's sad, you know. But I mean, I just saying, like, it's time for some of these guys to get out of the way. Give the young guys a chance, man.
I agree with you, dog.
No, like I say, I have no interest in no other woman or like not like that.
Yeah, but you see what's going on.
But I see what's going on.
Yeah, you see what's going on.
You know, and I say that because, you know, they say these niggas sorry, but if the niggas don't see they trend, and then just one set of niggas marching them about you, the niggas can try to play that game even more.
They have no motivation to do better.
Yeah, to do better. Yeah, so, you know, it's about time because you got these niggas, them 31 and 32, when a nigga 31 and 32, that's old. And you know, you're supposed to already know where you going in your lifetime. To have your life on track.
No, yeah, you're right.
And so the niggas, them that they still playing. Niggas older than that still playing.
Because they know they can play.
Yeah. So it'll be a mix-up situation. Like right now, it's so sad. Like you could check on them guys that age. These guys be posting up, putting their boyfriend picture and things with them on social media, and then niggas smashing, but other niggas smashing.
Cool.
And the nigga who they post up with smashing.
No, but even the nigga, ask some of these niggas actually in love. I don't know who raised these niggas like that.
Some of us.
Like-
Go over there, mommy.
No,
I can't talk this.
no, but but understand. I mean, we kind of off with Valentine and then with look here or whatever we was talking about. He's talking about the rape situation.
Done gone.
Yeah, but
That's
No, man.
that's a different setting now.
that's crazy, man. You know that's crazy. And we might say, well, it ain't this or it ain't that, but we gotta, Yeah,
Alright,
man.
So anyway, look here.
Well, go ahead,
we gotta wrap this now because we could go on.
Tell them more.
Yeah, you understand? We could go on until from now until thy kingdom come on the same.
Who's die?
Don't let's go there.
You know them European again.
No, we not yet, but we could get there. We will.
Leader. That's different setting.
Yeah, we will get there.
That's different setting.
But there's some dangerous stuff, some dangerous topic going on here, you know.
Boy, look here.
Some dangerous topic going on here.
Controversial.
Some dangerous topic. But well, we made it through last week, and we gave you all what we had, and as you all can see, we give you all a little more. So, right, man. Only thing I can tell you all is stay tuned, and we will see if we make it out alive again the next time. So until next week, if all goes well, next week we'll be back with another episode of The Padded Room. Remember that, you got Jamal, aka.k.s on Instagram, and you got Shango, _36? Shango _36 on Instagram. You got King Touch